foundation. Okay, and then after that, we're going to have one more part. So far, to do a recap, we have user-created raw. We have the mass evolution, which is a collaborative creation center. We have the result of that center, the community-created foundations. Well, then we're going to have what's called the Evo cluster discovery. And that is a place where people will be reviewing other groups, other created groups, where there'll be mapping, where the groups will be mapped out in the categories as they're created, where the community could view them, and basically they could discover all the other groups that people have created. Okay, and from that point, you know that it's a resource for the Mass Evolution Center or whatever. Some people maybe don't want to be part of a foundation. They're just creating some personal content or whatever. But you need a discovery system, you need a creation system, you need a platform to publish that, and you need just a raw area. Okay. Now after that, we're going to have the center of the net created cluster types. Okay. Well, that is just temporary until the community gets active. You know, the Evo Campus is going to be one of them. The section editorial. Okay, now that's going to be broken down. All the editorial in the sites. Oh, 11 minutes. Stop. Part B. Okay, this is Evostatus 4B, special session, right? Okay, so this is technical too. So what we're going to do is after we have we're going to have the Center of the Net TCOTN created cluster content types, which is Evo Campus, and the section editorial. Basically, those are just the beginning. I'm creating a couple areas what I'd like to see on the Center of the Net, but you know what I see is just going to be like what everybody else sees. It's going to have the same weight, the same leverage. Everybody can make their own choice. Okay. Now, where's the revolution at? Well, the revolution is right here and right now. And there's no better place for it because, all right, so what do we have right now? We got media for the masses. Well, you know what? We're going to have a group in the media for the masses called the News Hounds, and the News Hounds is going to be an Evo cluster where people create their own feeds. We're going to have an Evo editorial cluster where people can create their own editorial. And you know what? We're going to have from the Evo labs of whatever, you know, I'm just one human. I'm talking about the evolution of humanity's information. You know, what does the community think that we need to put out there in the media for the masses? So basically, the organic groups and the groups that we're creating, they are a foundation for the entire site content. That is where we will farm information from. That is where we will start the evolution from. That is where the minds will meet, okay? Very important, okay? So all the menus that you see on the left, not big news. Wow, you know what? Big change. You know, before it was me telling you about the site. Well, very shortly there will be clusters, Evo clusters, and when we talked about before the Evo labs and when we talked about the individual raw areas, well, you know, this isn't just about me giving you the site updates. There's going to be people out there that they want to give site updates for their raw areas. They want to give site updates for the community created areas. They want to have site updates from the labs. Well, you know what? It's going to be all up there in the Evostatus updates. Not just my updates, but yeah, I'll be here still, right? You know, and then after that, we're going to have you know, the media is going to be created. There's going to be life hacking, and life hacking is going to be created. There's going to be wikis in every single section, okay? Every single section of the site is going to have a wiki. Now, I'm telling you, wiki was creative, wiki was dynamic. You know, I had this idea when I was in 1993, when I first started showing people the internet at the college that I was going to, and I started hooking them up, telling them about the world, telling them what they could do, and then telling them about websites, telling them what we could do. And then long after I started teaching about websites, they said, okay, they're going to have Yahoo. And I remember when Yahoo was invented, and then they said, okay, this is a portal. And I remember when I thought that word sucked for portal, you know, I felt the same way about that word portal as I feel about the word blog. You know, what a lame-ass, well, that's good. The media is adapting to it like a baby. Like a baby starts taking a pacifier in his mouth, and if the word, like a blog, makes it easier to understand, then that's cool, you know. Okay, great. So it doesn't matter about the terminology. But I think Portal's weak. I think that I think it's a stepping stone in evolution, man. You know, this is going to be, we could be much greater than what we are, and we're going to see information and technology set us free rather than make us a slave for others. And I believe that it will set us free. This is a wiki site. Wiki's the only word that I like. At first I thought, what the hell is wiki? But wiki's the only word I like. I like it's truly collaborative. And I know a lot of people out there say, oh, wiki's a terrible source for education, blah blah blah. Come on, man, what kind of crack are you smoking? It's only as terrible as the people that use it, and it's as great as the people that want to be, okay? And the Center of the Net is going to be part wiki. It's going to use a wiki methodology, but it's going to be everything, okay? And you know what? This is the center of the net. This is, you know, the internet has no center. There's no centralized location. There's no pyramid scheme. You know what this is? This is going to be humanity. This is going to be just humanity's, a center where humanity could be looked at. A center where humanity can be experienced. Okay. So, that's my big technical update. And stay tuned, because we're going to make some serious progress right now, and I'm excited. I am so excited. Thank you to the world for creating Drupal. Let me see if I can help us create something, because this is just a base. What the people do with this website is what's going to be beautiful. Okay? And that's what I got to say. So I'll see you guys later on, and I'm back to work. Okay? Goodbye.